So before we went to go check into our hotel, we went to go eat downstairs because they had like a whole bunch of like food and restaurants, and it was like super cute. This was my outfit of the day, very cozy. Now onto our room. It felt like a mini apartment because we had a kitchen. The bathroom was nice. I used the tub for a bubble bath. Shower probably wasn't my favorite part, but that's fine. We had a little living room. Our bedroom was like kind of sectioned off, and I did like that. I did not like that the closets were really tiny though, but the view was super cute, and we even have our own washer, which like doubles as a dryer. Beyond useful if you ask me. And then we went out to go eat, and we kind of had to like cook our own barbecue at this place. Definitely not something we were expecting, but it did taste good, so that was fine. So then we walked around a little bit and like explored the bougier area, and I was actually so surprised to see like everything they had. Like they even had this car. I don't know anything about cars or Nissan, but it was cool. Next day, another outfit. I just wanted to go all black. I didn't feel gothy or anything. I just kind of wanted to wear all black. And then we got lunch at Family Mart, I believe, because it was like right across the street. I love egg sandwiches. But the next part, this was beautiful. We went to the Art Aquarium in Shibuya, I think it was. I know it was like closer to our hotel. It was actually in the bougie district inside of one of the malls. And this place is astounding. Like all the lights was super pretty, and all the fish just made it so much better. I love like looking at fish, and like I like things that pertain to the ocean and like big bodies of water, or just small bodies of water too. But it was beautiful. Like I love museums in general, and this one was so different, especially when you get to experience it in person. I found this place through TikTok, and if you ever are in the area, I 100% recommend going. There are so many places to take really pretty pictures, like photo ops and stuff like that. Then we went to Universelle Buly so I can put in my order for my customized hairbrush and comb. And then we ended up walking around. We got some food. We really wanted chicken, so we just like grabbed that. Then we did some shopping. This was Gelato Pique Homme. Like it's for men. And we did a little bit of damage there, but that's okay because we just took another little cute night walk around the city, and that was so nice. Obviously, I had a bubble bath, and that was so cute. We got hungry again, so we went down to Family Mart and grabbed like some snacks and stuff to eat. I actually liked the pasta a lot. I was surprised. It tasted so good. Next outfit, next day, I wanted to show off my jewelry because I love these rings and like the whole aesthetic all together. And now it's time to go pick up my brushes. It only took them a day for them to like customize it and stuff. They look so pretty. I am so stinking happy. Of course, we had to walk around some more and just kind of look at everything again in the daylight to see. We specifically were looking for a Pokemon store, and we found it. Everything is so cute, and it's so crazy that they genuinely have like every single Pokemon in the store. These two were my favorite. They didn't have Sylveon. I could not find a Sylveon anywhere, and that was like a little bit aggravating. But look at these like old school Pokemon art. I thought that was like super cool. And then of course we have the gigantic fat Snorlax. I loved him. He was probably the best part about this Pokemon Center. And of course, with all that walking around, we needed food. So we decided to come get some Wagyu. And oh my god, I did not realize they would make it in front of us. Like we randomly just found this place, and the chef was so nice. Not to mention that the food was absolutely delicious. I was so happy with absolutely everything. The meat though, the meat is just like on a whole other level. He did this whole cute little fire thing and let me record it, and I thought that was so cool. I've never seen that in like person before. Anyways, mouth-watering on it. I'm not gonna lie, also really expensive, and we knew the prices obviously when we got the menu, but you know, Japanese yen to USD, not really something you think about when you're in Japan, or at least, I'm sorry, we don't. Either way, super good freaking meat, worth every penny. We were so happy and so full once we left, but oh my god, I wish I could remember this place, but like we genuinely were just walking around and then just found it. We originally thought it was an izakaya because we had to go downstairs for it, but definitely an izakaya is not this price. This was like their fried rice, super good, but I did realize that it had like little like fish thingies at the bottom, and I was so scared, so I didn't end up like finishing the rest of it. After being super full though, we went right back to the hotel, and then to figure out how to work a Japanese washer slash dryer. Actually, this is the coolest invention ever. Like, it's a 2-in-1. I had to use a lot of Google Translate, but guess what? I figured it out, and I'm actually very proud of myself. Later that night, we like went out to like all of the anime areas, and this one was so cool. There was so much gachapon, and if you know anything about me, I love trinkets and I love gachapon. And then we found a little cat place, like a little kitty pet store. This little rascal was so hyper, and he just wanted to play. I wanted to be able to take him out and take him home. He was so cute. I think my cat Coco would have loved this little kitten as like a little cute brother. Just look at him go. He just wants to play. He wants a little friend. We kept walking around because we were trying to find literally this specific anime store because they had such good like prices in Pokemon for everything. Ate again, obviously. And then we went to go do the little claw machines, and genuinely they were so much harder than the first time we got here. I thought this one was going to be easy. It was not easy. I can't even remember if I left with anything, but you know, it's okay. I had already gotten a lot of trinkets by then. He wanted Torchic, and that one, I don't know, Piplup was in the way, and it just unfortunately didn't work. It was kind of sad, but we found a Donkey Go Day. And if you oh my god, I love Don Q so much. You can buy anything and absolutely everything. But then we had to go back to the hotel because I was taking way too long inside of there, and he was like getting really tired. But I tried out the bath bomb, and guess what? I got Sylveon. So I might not have gotten a plushie of hers, but I did. Wait, I did get a Sylveon. I got it during the first vlog. Okay, anyways, I got a tiny little trinket statue thingy of her too. Next day, we literally just went to Don Quixote to get that suitcase, because we had bought so much stuff and so much clothes that we could not fit it. I got some Sylvanian families, and as we were waiting for our Uber XL, we got some like Wagyu sticks. Very, very good. I was surprised, and they were cheap. I wish I had gotten more than one, honestly. The other one was for my boyfriend. Silly me. I knew that I loved meat sticks, but anyways, we ended up going to Family Mart. I got curry chicken katsu, I believe. Had some green tea. My skin was needing it, honestly, and a little bit dehydrated. But then as the last night, we decided to go do some bar hopping. First place was super foreign friendly, not my vibe. But the second place, not like definitely still friendly, but much more my vibe. I was doing karaoke again, and that was so fun. We even played darts here. You had to pay for the darts, unfortunately, and the karaoke, but I still liked it. I still enjoyed it. We karaokeed with some of the Japanese people that went, and that was super fun as like a last night thing to do with like the locals. I had fun. I know he had fun too, but I was also kind of sad that this was our last night. But look at that, our Uber XL. They're so sweet. They always say hi and hello, and that's always just like nice, especially after a long night of drinking. Do not worry though, we didn't drink enough to get a hangover the next day, which was beautiful and not rainy. It made me so sad that we were leaving, but we had to go to 7-Eleven and grab a few things that, one, I could pack, two, I was really hungry. I do not remember what these were. Oh, that's a spring roll. Very good for being like a convenience store type thing. And then I believe the second thing I ate was a pizza bun, and it had a cute little smiley face on it. Honestly, that's what got me, just because it was cute. The first bite was like interesting, but as you kept eating it, as I kept eating it, it tasted really good. But then my job was to pack. I did all the packing, and then it was time to leave. And it's such a weird feeling because, like, one, I want to stay because Japan is so fun, but two, my cat is at home and I miss my cat. But anyways, if you haven't seen part 1, you should 100% watch it. Bye.